All right, let's hit the streets and see what's really on young people's minds. We're in the city today, the sun is shining, and there's an energetic crowd around. I can't wait to get honest answers about their daily lives, their dreams, and funny moments. My microphone, good energy, and super fun questions are ready. Let's go. Everyone has a smile on their face, and I'm here to capture that energy. Let's see what interesting answers we'll get today. First question coming up, is everyone ready? Okay, first question. What can you buy with the money in your pocket right now? Seriously, I wonder what young people are making do with in today's economy.
I have exactly 18 lira, so maybe a coffee? If I'm lucky, 2 simits. What you could buy with that money back then, now our options are a bit limited.
Let's see, a bus ride maybe. If the driver is generous, even transportation is a luxury now, isn't it?
Probably just a piece of gum. That's inflation for you. We're learning to be happy with small things.
Now we're moving on to the next question. Let's see what we'll hear this time. Next question, if you won 100,000 lira, what would you do first? Dreaming is free.
I'd take my friends on a trip. We'd eat like kings for a week. We'd make unforgettable memories together.
To be honest, I'd probably pay off my student loan. Adult answer, right? Facing the realities of life sometimes gets in the way of dreams.
I'd buy myself the best gaming system and then disappear for a week. Sometimes you just need a short break from life.
Now let's move on to a more fun question. So, what's the weirdest compliment you've ever received in your life? People sometimes say things that take a few minutes to figure out.
Someone told me I had trustworthy elbows. I still don't know what that means. Maybe one day I'll find out.
Apparently, I have a doctor's handwriting. Not sure if that's good or bad, but at least it's a noticeable trait.
They told me I look like I wouldn't betray anyone. Deep, but a bit irrelevant, right? Sometimes the most interesting compliments come at the most unexpected times.
Now let's use our imagination a bit. If you could stay one age forever, how old would you be? Everyone has a favorite age.
18. Old enough for freedom, but still young enough to make mistakes. The most exciting period of life.
21. You can do almost anything, but you're not completely lost yet. Responsibilities start, but you can still taste youth.
I'd choose 16. No bills, just good vibes and endless summers. Life is simpler and more fun at that age.
We've come to the last question. Let's see if hearts will speak this time. Okay, last one. What's the first thing you'd say to someone you're in love with? This question takes a bit of courage.
I'd probably just blurt out, "Hey, wanna grab coffee?" and hope for the best. Sometimes the simplest sentences are the most effective.
I'd say, you make Mondays feel like Fridays. A classic, but it works. A bit cliche, but sincere.
To be honest, I'd freeze up. But if I could speak, I'd just say you're amazing, and I had to tell you that. Courage sometimes brings out the most beautiful feelings.
Wow, these answers are all over the place. In the best way. Everyone has their own unique style and perspective. Young people have the most unpredictable, honest, and funny comments about life. Chatting with them is always full of surprises. Thanks for watching. And hey, if you want to see more street interviews, let me know what questions I should ask next time. We can make this show even more fun with your ideas. Stay curious, be brave, and never be afraid to speak your mind. See you next time. Until we meet in new adventures in the city. Goodbye.